Hello and welcome to this demonstration of emotional storytelling. Actually, this example of 1 plus 1 is a short extraction from lesson 37, but it also is a great example of how you can organize the writing process. This time, I would like to talk you through this PDF. It is important that you stick to a base of thinking, 1 plus 1 in our case, because this gives you consistency throughout the cue. Just to clarify, 1 plus 1 is a vertical 3-part structure consisting of 3 chromatics in a row, like a cluster. As you probably still know from the ebook about the overtone series, the first thing I usually do is gather material for the sketch. But in what ways can we use 1 plus 1? Firstly, we can transform the vertical structure into a line, for example, C to C sharp to D. And of course, we are free to choose the order of these notes as well. Secondly, we can use 1 plus 1 as is, like shown in bar 4. And don't forget about position change, not only in close harmony, but also in open harmony. Thirdly, let's create some motors or ostinatos. The first motor idea switches between close and open harmony, but it always leaves a big space in between the two parts. This is done on purpose, so we can fill up that space with another part later. Always try to give yourself some choices and options, even if you don't make use of these things later in the sketch. This prevents you from hunting for ideas when you really need those. Motor idea number 2 is the logical complement to the first one. It just occupies a bit of space and could be used in between the parts of motor 1. The note C is marked in red because it is not part of the original 1 plus 1 structure. However, it was a personal choice to use it anyway. Always feel free to leave a device or technique because of your personal taste. This all is designed to give you inspiration, not to put you in a cage. The sketch is next, and as you can see, it actually is quite close to the orchestral version. You could even listen to the development and follow the sketch at the same time. Take into account, though, that a sketch only is a roadmap, and you don't have to follow it per se. It is your support and help to keep you on track, but not more. So, feel free to make adjustments or changes as you go. The whole sketch is based only on 1 plus 1 and not on a tonal center. The first time I really go into a tonal center is in bar 24, but I return to the motor quickly. Later, in bar 39, I'm using chord structures and tonal centers in the lower register, but still combined with 1 plus 1 on top. And one last thing I would like to point out is the clusters that are mentioned in bar 43. As you will see in the orchestral score, these clusters are always 11 plus 11 structures used in brass and woodwinds. This creates some great dissonant sounds that you might also have heard in some of the orchestral effects sample libraries. I hope this all gives you an idea of how to base a composition on intervals. You can download this PDF and also the MP3s for the sketch and the development by following the link in the video description. This is Frank from Music Interval Theory Academy. Have fun, many thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.